30. Should I just give 20 subs right now for Celestial?
No way. Celestial is getting guys. That is definitely not happening.
20 gifted subs for Celestial right now. Just right now. Wow, I could actually be completely wrong. All right, Gia, save this. I want to be able to laugh at chat when I'm actually right. And then all the chads that said all correct, I love you. I love you. If I were to predict something, I think Skill Drain is a prediction. Skill Drain might be the only card that could possibly be semi-limited. I think Miamu going to 1 is probably the most likely possibility here of what could actually get hit. Miamu to 1. This reduces their follow-up. It requires them to use the pranks to return the Miamu back into the deck. It makes it harder for the Prank Kid deck to play around Darkle or Namor and Droplet. They can't really hide the Pandemonium in the back row and then play around a board breaker and then have the Butler double field wipe. I think it's a realistic prediction. It just feels like in a best-of-1 game, you feel bad if you're playing the mirror match and you don't have Crossout Designate. So I do think that it is a possibility that Crossout could go to 1. Now, this could be controversial, but I think there's multiple ways to handle DPE. I think that it's reasonable to expect Fusion Destiny to go to 1. I think it's really toxic for Fusion Destiny to be hard drawn. I really don't like that. I think it's a lot healthier if they are reliant on the Anaconda. If you negate Anaconda, then they Fusion Destiny from the hand. It sucks. Or if they do their combo, then Fusion Destiny from the hand, it sucks. Just ban Verte. We could talk about that. We will talk about that. What you want to try to do with the ban list, if I were running this game and I wanted people to feel good about their collection, is you want to avoid collateral damage as much as possible. So we go on the top decks page, we look at the last 4 weeks, we type in Anaconda, and then we're gonna look at decks that are playing Anaconda but not playing Fusion Destiny. Thunder Dragon likes to play Anaconda. We have Cyber Dragon likes to play Anaconda without the DPE. So you have to ask, do you really want to hurt those decks? And you'll probably say yes. Some Dark Magician players were, back in April, they were playing Anaconda into what? So I do think limiting collateral damage as much as possible is a healthy way to go about the ban list. So if you were to hit these cards, while they could be good going second, it makes going first even better. So it should lessen the gap between going first and second. And I think anything to lessen the gap between first and second being imbalanced should be explored, should be discussed, should hopefully be done. Because I really don't like how good going first is. We don't want Master Duel to just be a coin flip simulator, which is not good. I think right here, for banned, Celestial. Celestial could be banned. Celestial, alongside Fusion Destiny being limited to 1, that greatly reduces the power of teching the Fusion Destiny Anaconda combo into any deck you want. I think it could. The draw 2 is a little broken, a little too good. I think it's an easy prediction. Imperial Order. Vanny's Emptiness. This one card. This one card. It's gonna make the deck more consistent, help you play around cards like Ash Blossom. This is coming. And Flandres is already insanely popular. The deck is too popular right now without this card, and they're getting it in 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 months. I think due to this, I predict Barrier. I think if we ban Gossip, then you deserve to have a big Rongo. Then the deck becomes a Rongo deck without Gossip. Gossip enables Rongo to not be a Rongo deck. True king of all calamities, I think this could be banned. There is very little counterplay around this when they have Chuchi. When your starting play is not requiring you to have a monster on the field, you're willing to deal with Gamma being a semi-limit plus having the driver. And if the card were unlimited, the card will now be used outside of decks that have synergy with Gamma. Because right now, with Gamma being semi-limited, it is true that it's only being used in decks that go first, that have a starting play that do not require putting a monster on the field. I agree with that with 100%. But if they were to unlimit Gamma, then I think everyone would start using it. And it would just make going second better. I think Super Poly's better going second. Obviously, any card that's good going second is probably also good going first, besides the obvious cards like Dark Ruler No More. I think Super Poly could go to 3. No, please don't. I think Super Poly, I think that these are good changes. Unlimiting these, I think, is just good for the game. To make going, I think this makes going second better. Make board breaking even better. Why not? I think board breaking is healthy. I think Zeusing, board breaking, that's good for the game because turn 1 is too damn good. They did the errata with Night Assailant, so it would probably be just part of the prediction. I think Multi-Faker can maybe go to 2. I enjoyed playing Altergeist a lot. I think Gazelle could at least go to 2. True King's got to get banned. I mean, he's got Copium. This is not Copium. I mean, it's got to get banned. These 2 cards have to get banned. They have to get banned. I can't put money on Anaconda being banned. I can't put money on Hulk being banned. It's already difficult enough that they're refunding an Ultra Rare True King and Auroradon. But I want to look big brain for being correct on this. If it happens, then I will look so damn good. So I'm putting Celestial on there. I just find it really difficult to expect them to give you 3 Auroradons into any card you want for those that have 3 Auroradon. But they need to for the health of the game. They have to. They absolutely have to.